everybody, this is James with the Game Won't Play Itself, and welcome to TGWPIS FC. As you can see here, we are showing you the competition screen and show you where we've reached so far this year. So we were in 4 competitions: League 2, FA Cup, Caballero Cup, and Leasing.com Trophy. Now, Skybet League 2, we've been promoted. We've got 100 goal difference, 106 points. Lincoln with 80 points has probably been our closest rival the entire time through, but we've only lost 1 and drawn 1. It was pretty much a foregone conclusion we're going to get promoted. We've done that ahead of the board schedule. They wanted us to be promotion, and then next year be promoted to Skybet League 1. So we're a year ahead. FA Cup, minimum of 5th round. We're playing against Arsenal. We've reached the 5th round. They're happy with us. And then we're reaching the semi-cup with the Leasing.com Trophy. And that is today's match, as we have Norwich U23s here to play at... Where are we playing? Mountain Lane, playing home with the Leasing.com Trophy. And we're going to look at our team here. So we've had... some good news here is that we have a relatively strong squad to draw off of. Almost everybody is fit. I've been doing some rotation. Watson for Worrell. Let's get Thompson in here. And get him off for Nalto. I want him on the bench. 6 appearances, 2 goals. He's been very good. But this is the team we're going to go for. Our best 11. Also, another good news is Lawrence is no longer upset with us, and we're negotiating a new contract with him to hopefully stave off anybody who wants him over the summer, and also just to bring up his value a little bit more. Keating, still unhappy. Hopefully things will calm down soon, and we'll be able to get him to sign a new contract as well. Those are 2 people I really, really want to keep around. Lawrence, very much so. Keating, I think, is a little bit more of the heartbeat of the team. He is just crazy when it comes to assists. Once again, 10 assists, 3 goals, 5 player of the match. If we look at his career stats, yeah. If you just look 3 goals and double-digit assists from a midfield position, he's been absolutely stellar. And he's only gotten better since we've gotten him from Fulham. Just every year, consistently. I mean, he hasn't had as much of a goal-scoring threat as he was back in the Vanarama National League North. But assists, double-digit assists, and goals have been key. Now also, too, I mean, I still have quite a few games left in the league, too. And there's not a lot more cup competitions that he's playing in than he was back in these games. So definitely look to hopefully get to keep him down for a little while longer. So we've, once again, are stuck with Allen, is also cup tied for this competition, so we won't be seeing him. But that's all right. So this is the team we're looking at right here. Stegmans and Dallows in the center of the defense with McKenzie behind them. Farrell and Skiffington on the left and right. Skiffington is taking over right now because Bartlett is suspended due to yellow cards. Lawrence and Keating in the middle. Thompson, Worrell, McFarlane, and then Mora leading the line. Mora with 35 goals. McFarlane with 13. Worrell with 17. And Thompson with 15. So if you look at them, and Mora's not going to be coming back next year, sadly. It's a difference of 25 goals. Now, I've started to look at who we have and what we're doing. We may probably promote with them. We got a lot of good strikers, young strikers, and we're going to probably look at either moving some on, and then after moving some on, then also promoting from within. Tyler is definitely not an option, though, once again, he's not leaving. He's never leaving. He's staying here, and he's going to be a coach, and we're going to have him forever. Same with Chapman. He's never going to leave. We're going to keep him as a coach forever. But there's some under 23s and under 18 players that I think we may take a look at. A hard look at during the summer. Then I'm thinking of cleaning out a little bit too. Looking at all of our players and everybody we have here and seeing what's going on. Nicholas Wright has had a great season since we brought him over. And he's really started to develop good. And I think his value has gone up since we bought him. So that's nice to see. But this is the team we're going with. Either bench is Gabriev, Malsimi, Newport, Ngala, Knight, and Nataro. Rudolfo. Going out with our best 11 against Newport's under-23s to see if we can get anywhere in this cup. They look like they have a pretty good time. Rich Proctor's, I know this is a name we recognize. We have been scouting this guy, maybe to eventually bring him in. He may be the Keating replacement if it comes down to it and he goes. Man, nobody has good left and right backs, really. Armenian, really? Where did he come from? Norwich, okay. Kavanaugh, these guys don't look that good. In all honesty, he's not too bad. Good physicals, looks like he could be an interesting player. But let's go out there. Favorites go out and show them the reason why. Let's do that new little thing I learned. Just highlight everybody and let them know I have faith. They all look happy. Tunnel. Enjoy these matches. It would be fantastic. It's certainly what we aim for. He's a fine player. Well, yeah, he is a fine player. We've looked at him before. As the first highlight is to them 45 seconds in, is there's our gut man Keating on the ball. Finds Skiffington. Back to Keating, to Lawrence, to McFarlane, who cuts in. Gets Keating. Skiffington's way out there on the side. Can he get the cross in? He can. Worrell's there, but Kavanaugh gathers the ball pretty easily. And they look to build from the back, and that's some dangerous passing there. As Thompson finds it, heads it down to Lawrence, gets it back out to Thompson. Now he cuts in, finds Keating. Skiffington's there. Just shoots it over the bar. Never said our fullbacks are the best at scoring. I don't think Skiffington has a professional goal, as there was a foul there. And Worrell's on it. Wow, that is a kick. He's gotten better at free kicks than Mora is, huh? As Mora's on the corner here, he finds Keating, heads it over the bar. That's strange. That's interesting that we're actually using Mora for free kicks and corners, and we're having Keating's off that. And maybe also looking at something else we should look at too. Maybe start looking at the specialist positions. I know we got a great free kicker in Rudolfo, and we may look at using him. Now these guys, oh god, that's why these guys are so deep. They're playing defensive midfielders, not true midfielders. So they are played very defensive right now. So Worrell is able to get Farrell's tackle. Once again, he's tackled and Skiffington's on it. Finds McFarlane. Cuts in. Great moves there. Finds Kavanaugh with the shot right in his chest. Not much that we could do about that one. And we're just going to sit and wait as we've been peppering them all game. Keating having another strong game. Kavanaugh's kick there. We are really starting to put the pressure on them, but it looks like they haven't been able to break the press as Dallas finds it. We get it off to McFarlane, who's able to run at the defense here. Can he find the pass? He finds Worrell under pressure from Lawrence. Back out to Keating. Skiffington's there. Long ball. Cross comes in. Lawrence heads. Looping header was great, but Norwich once again has a free kick. And these guys are really set for the deep. We can still win this one. We've got a lot of work to come. You have the ability, I have faith. You have the ability, I have faith. You have the ability, I have faith. Worrell not having a great game. Neither is McFarlane. Thompson is. And whoa, they're playing some risky passing out of the back here. You figure they start lumping it longer. As Thompson's there, it only seems like we're a matter of time before we get a goal. As they push it forward again, Farrell collects. Thompson to Lawrence. Keating to Worrell. Keating's playing a lot more deeper, almost as a backfield pivot. Thomas is there. Thompson, I apologize, is there. Well, that was a save. Okay. Mora's corner. Comes in. Finds it. Lawrence gets it. Fires it. Another save. We reset for the corner. These are our fullbacks, right? Skiffington, Farrell. As the deep cross goes wide, Lawrence finds it back to Skiffington, and of course that's where the highlight ends. Okay, another free kick here. Moore's on it. Fires it. Nope. Still denied. And 51 minutes in, they are defending. We've had 22 shots on goal, 10 on target. One clear-cut chance, though. They are really defensive. As they are really trying to play from this play out the back, as they just hoof it forward to nobody in particular, and Dallas gets it, and we start playing it forward, back out to Lawrence. Thompson, he's got Farrell out wide, but Thompson will take it himself, and they clear it. As it's another corner to us. Moore comes in, fires it in. No, not much doing. Okay, changes need to be made now. Worrell is not having a good game. We're going to do what we normally do. Bring Newport on. Get him on that poacher roll, right? Newport likes being... prefers to be on the right. Prefers to be on the left. These two guys are doing all right. Let's get Thompson off. Yeah, he is really not having a good game. Get Rodolfo on. Maybe that little extra finishing. Free kicking and cornering. He might be able to do a little bit more. And I think that's all for now. Do that. Tell them to demand more. Try and get them all fired up. There they are. Skeffington looking a little tired. Not much we can do about that. We're just going to have to let them play. They're fired up. Nalto, free kick here. Corner comes in. It was the best. It was a good shot, but Dallas can't head it in. As they've gone, wow, even more defensive. And these guys are playing for either extra time or the replay. Is there a replay in this? Or did they just go to free kick? They probably go to extra time. Corner to them. And Felix Nemetcha at the death. Oh my God. Not like this. Not twice. Nemetcha rises highest. We had everybody back defending. We'll go very attacking here. But that's the game. 91st. We just couldn't score. Nothing from our front players. I mean, this is an F. We got FM'd. Oh my God. 32 shots, 13 on target, 11 off target, 1 clear-cut chance. They literally had 3 shots on goal and scored 1 of them. You just have to yell at these guys. Expect to see you all in training. It was horrible. The attack, I gotta aggressively tell you, I'm not happy with it. Yeah, there's nothing to be. They can be happy about, aggressively say. Not happy with their play. They weren't good. Defense, I'm happy to do solid defensive work. They played well. You can't fault the defense there. They failed to win. Keating, he was good. Keating was very good. And that's just sad because I think we could have beaten all those ones. Lawrence is suspended now. And, well, at least next we've got Arsenal in the FA Cup 5th round. Another difficult match here. But so we'll come back right for that. I'm going to play the Notts County game off camera and bring you guys back for Arsenal. We'll see you in a bit. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Here we are with the FA Cup 5th round against Arsenal. Now, it's been a little bit of time, but you can see here we are ready to go. Sacco and Bellerin are out for Arsenal. And Mora's out for us because he, of course, is ineligible for the competition. Now, we go to our team selection here. You've noticed this has been the tactic that I've been training in the background for us when we face larger teams. And I think now is the perfect time to play it. It is a 4-1-4-1 defensive, counter-attacking kind of system. So I think against Arsenal in this kind of game, it's kind of perfect for us. We can kind of play on the counterattack, use the speed that we have here, and we can use the team that we have, a good group of players that we have. We've got Mackenzie in goal, Cyril, who isn't cup tied by this one, Dallas, Stegmans, and Bartland, Malsimi as the deep line playmaker, Keating and Lawrence in the midfield, doing what they do best. Keating, I guess Lawrence is is a better advanced playmaker. Almost seems like, advanced playmakers will keep him as. McFarland on the left, Thompson on the right, Worrell leading the line. And on the bench, we've got Baker, Antega, Knight, Newport, Skiffington, Wright, and Gabriev. Gabriev, of course, because need the extra midfielder as a just in case. Now, would he be better playing as the deep line playmaker? Let's take a look here. Deep line playmaker on defend. Deep line playmaker here. He might actually. He's got better tackling decision. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring Gabrov in for this position. So let's submit our team. Get in here and see what we can do. They are playing a relatively strong one. Vito is very, very good. Okay. Unger, Nielsen, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Kovacic, Neto. They've got Joe Gomez, Ogier, Berman, Tierney, who's running captain for them, and Bert Leno behind it. Go to the dressing room. Just go there and give them something to cheer for, and we'll let them know we have faith. You need to make the difference. Where being complacent, they have an advantage. Player looks sharp, particularly approach the system. Definitely be in the match, being here for the moment. All right, so here we are, cautious style at a full meadow lane in Nottingham. As we look to play on the counter against what is arguably a very strong side, as Unger's there. Ogier gets the first shot, and it is a goal kick. What does their bench look like? I didn't see any of the normal names. No, as Ruben Loftus-Cheek is there, finds him. Gomez is out on the right. Cyril goes around him. Great tackle by him, but can't clear it. Unger's there, and Mackenzie is able to defend. Lacazette's still there. They got Moussa Dembele. Okay, so they've got Nathan Ake. They've got some firepower off the bench if they need it. We don't have much beyond with what we see. I think if we take this to extra time, it'll be a heroic effort. Dressing room. Digging, going for it. Yeah, come on, everybody. The less highlights, the better off we are. I have faith in you to continue. Don't worry about the yellow cards. I'm not worried about the yellow cards. Just defend. Hold them. FM them. Do them just like they did, the under-23s did to us. Center blacks are playing very well. Okay. Let's make a little bit of change. Thompson is playing good. McFarland is not, but we've got Wright to bring on for him. We've got Newport to bring on for Worrell. So we'll make those changes, and I think we'll bring Malsimi in for... Now, here's a question. Does Gabriev play well as a deep line playmaker? He's not a very good advanced playmaker on attack, is he? No, he's not bad, actually. But his passing sucks. Keating. What if we did this? Yeah. We'll make that change. Keating being a little bit more creative with the two, as it's a free kick to Arsenal. Unler's there. Oh, goes just wide. Now all of our changes come through. It's another highlight to them. Out on this right-hand side. Wright's there. Good challenge in. Cyril finds Smith Rowe. Vito's there. Turns Mackenzie. Makes the save. Edison Alvarez for Joe Gomez. So it's another free kick for them. And right into the side netting. Mackenzie had it all the way, I'm sure. As we come up here on the 90th minute, 3 extra minutes, Lacazette comes on. And we've held them. We've been the better team to show it to them in the extra time. Yes. It's not too many other changes I'd make here. We kind of have the team we're going to have out there. Nobody really can bring in for Thompson unless we go right in the middle. And that right side is just knackered for us. We kind of just have to play there. His free kick to us. Newport lofts it in. Keating's there! And he heads it just wide. Start the second extra time here. It's a corner for us. Keating sends it in. Finds Stegmans. Stegmans Neto takes the ball off him. His Vito is there. And he turns the ball behind for a corner, I guess. Must have got a hand on it. Ball goes over. Azure gets it. Ball goes out for a throw-in. It looks like we're taking this to penalties. Penalties, ref? Yep. Oh, God. Keating, Newport, right. Thompson. Look at Massimi. Lawrence. Serrell. Dallos. Bartlett. Here, we'll just auto pick it. Yep, that looks like how it's going to have to be. All right, here we go. Neto's first shot scores it. Good penalty. Keating, this is the one weakness of our team. We do not have good penalty takers. Fires it. Saved by Leno. Oh, God. Can I say I hate penalties? I really hate penalties. Kovacic now. Gets it. Sends McKenzie the wrong way. Newport now. Versus Leno. Takes it. Great penalty. All right, Lacazette. McKenzie has to save one, or they have to miss for us to be in the shot. Roots it. Right on it now. He's scored a couple penalties this year. He lines up, fires. Great penalty, lower right-hand corner. Veto's now. Finds it. And they've all gone bottom right here, McKenzie. Just saying. All right, Thompson's on it. He's all about, it's all on him now. He has to score this for us to stay in the match. Score, we stay in. And he sends it through, never in doubt. Now Smith Rowe. If he sends us through, we lose. No pressure, McKenzie. We may want you to save this. He lines it up, fires it. They all went top right, every single one of them. So that was probably about as good as we're going to get. Passionately said, I'm pleased with your performance out there. They should all be. They went 0-0 against Arsenal. Extra time. Youthful TGWPIS come unstuck. I mean, Keating, throwing Keating would shoot out agony. It will take the press conference here. The original to the broad is really not the competition. Nice to move on. We're very unlucky. Got into a penalty. Should not believe that. All signings are carefully interested in mind. I'd love to keep them on a permanent basis and made a commitment to play a specific kind of soccer. Goalless Newport Warriors TGWPIS. His latest attempt. Played over 6 hours of soccer now without scoring a goal. That's going to have to change. All right. Attendance record broken. That was the most we ever had in, and the most gate receipts we were taking in 500,000 gate receipts. And this guy's removed off the list. That probably with good reason. I don't think there's any way we're going to be able to sign that guy. I don't think we need him anyways. So, with that, we are knocked out. But the good news is, club vision-wise, passed. We only failed one. We play entertaining soccer. They're relatively pleased with that. We're in the budget. One promotion, and I lied to you guys last time. We were promoted. Now we went up as champions. So we've won the league. So I guess now we're going to have to talk about rebuild, what we're going to do going on from here. What's the best way for us to handle this without Warhol and Mora? Who else we can bring in? Plus, we got a youth intake coming soon. With some youth candidates. It looks like English attacking midfielder. Excellent group. We got some forward play people here. And a goalkeeper. Always good to see. So I think we're going to come back for the end of the season. No more cup competitions. Already promoted. We'll do the end of season review and kind of talk about statistics, the team, everything that's going on. Yeah, I think it's time for Sean Hughes to go. What did we get him for? Oh man, we got it for nothing. Yeah. Transfer, list him. We're already talking about the next game. What's Mackenzie doing? Anticipation in the building is Mackenzie. Plenty of should see if they can put up. Mackenzie 19 shutouts so far. All right. So end of season now, which is schedule in this many games. We'll just play to the end of the season. Maybe we'll play the Grimsby game just so that you guys get to see the last game of the season. But I've been James. This has been TGWPIS FC. A heartbreaking episode. But we look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.